Again, well-worn recipe. This one is from my mother. This was her chocolate pie recipe. It is so easy. I've got a couple of friends in the restaurant industry. They do this same fudge pie recipe, and it is good and easy. 3 cups of sugar, 7 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 4 eggs, a teaspoon of vanilla, a large can of evaporated milk, 1 half cup of melted butter, and then you can add in coconut or nuts or whatever else you want to put in it. But it is like a 1 bowl pie, which is so simple, and serving it hot and serving it with whipped cream is delightful. Okay, I pinch the edges of my pie crust because my mother always pinched the edges of her pie crust. I really like it when it's just a little bit irregular and doesn't look like stamped out pie crust. Okay, let's start out with our eggs and get them beat. Time to add that 3 cups of sugar. Seven tablespoons of cocoa. Let's give it a little shot of vanilla flavor. This recipe calls for 1 large can of evaporated milk. Now, the reason you do this is because you do not want a 2% milk or a whole milk or even a half and half in this, because it would make it too runny and watery. And you want a fudgy product. So we're going to make one that has nuts and coconut in it, and one that is plain. This is probably one of our favorite Christmas Day desserts. And the good thing about it is when you've got people in the house during Christmas, it is easy to make. Let them cool completely before you cut into them. If you don't, they're going to run all over the plate. But once they are finished, then you top them off with a little bit of whipped cream. I like to do mine from scratch. I put the heavy whipping cream in the bowl, a little tiny touch of sugar, whip it up, and then a good size dollop on top.